Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I've got some stuff to unbox. Some of it is comics, some of it is not. So find out what's in the box after this.
Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside the mystery box?
Alright, I've got two things to crack into today. The first is something that requires me to shout out three different people. The first is that this is a product that is coming from Anhyzer Designs I think they're in Pennsylvania. It is apparel from the comic Burrito, which was gifted to me by Animale Comics because they had already won something from the comic Burrito. So I've got some of my own merch, and you can see the link down in the description below. Shameless plug. But it's just through a generic Redbubble store. And the guys over at Comic Burrito have hooked up with someone who does, like a small business who does design, which is the way I would much rather go if I can find some kind of relationship with a merchandiser to do their merch. So the Comic Burrito guys have like hoodies and shirts and other stuff up on their website, but they also have some hats. And they have three versions of the hat online. I'm Nick, I'm Todd, and I'm Cole. And I decided to go with this one. And I've got to make it bigger because I got a big old fat bald head. And it's a trucker cap. And I didn't know that at the beginning, but I'll make it work. So, I've got the I'm Cole Comic Burrito hat. I think it's kind of cool. I like that it's a curved bill and not a flat bill, that I'm not cool enough for a flat bill hat, but I'll now wear it awkwardly for the rest of the video, and we'll see if it throws off my lovely lighting ring that's next to my laptop. But I like it. It's a good hat. It's good quality. It's a good fit. You can check out the link to Anhyzer Designs in the description below to get some of your own Burrito merch, or he does a bunch of other cool shirts and things like that, and I found one or two that I'm going to definitely order on this next payday. The second box that I have are some comics and maybe a couple of other comic-related things. This is two mystery boxes from Harshlife Spotlights, who I've been following on Instagram for a while. They do claim sales and mystery boxes and that kind of stuff, and I've never ordered anything from Harshlife Spotlights, but if you look here in my background, that box, the real cool spray painted woman who's shushing, my Hench Girl crate is from I think they're together somehow. I don't want to misguess their relationship, but I think Harshlife Spotlights and Hench Girl Erica, they're connected in some shape or form. I don't know if they're dating, I don't know if they're married, but they're two people who I've done some business with, and I've really enjoyed getting to know the two of them. So I've got a thank you inside of the box. I've got two really dope Silver Surfer and Galactus coasters that I'll definitely be using on my desk here instead of my free Mule Sauce coaster that I get whenever I buy stuff from Sticker Mule when it's on sale. And I've got two different bundles in here, so we'll open them one at a time, see how we do. I can't remember off the top of my head how much I paid for each of these boxes. I want to say it was a $25 box, but I'll post the details right above my head here in the description. So I've got some Jack Kirby trading cards. Those are pretty cool. I have my official chromed out reflective Harshlife Spotlight sticker, and I can already look at the first cover. So that one's not going to be a big surprise, but I will say the style of the cover art is cool. Put my used tape over here. So, first book out is a Teen Titans number 7. It's a Harley Quinn variant cover. It's listed there on the bottom. I like how you have Harley Quinn list like that. She's got all the different hearts above her head like a video game. This almost feels like a Scotty Young style cover with kind of the childish drawn in little characters, but it's not. But I think it's pretty cool. Second book, some Wolverine number 310, and that's cool. I like the cover where you can see the mask, the face, and then the adamantium that's grafted to his skull. Number 3. Oh, this is a twofer. So I've got Venom number 12 from Way's run, and then the flip side is Ultimate Spider-Man number 25. That looks like a Green Goblin and a Death of a Mary Jane. Not that Death of Mary Jane, but that's what it looks like on the cover. Next one. Immortal She-Hulk number 1. I love these timeless variants. Big fan of what Alex Ross is doing on them. And luckily I pulled a Immortal She-Hulk number 1 A cover out of a mystery box because this was the only one that I picked up, so now I've got 2 of that. We've got 2 more books left in the first box. Jack Kirby's Secret Saga number 0 from Topps Comics. I think that's like a 3 or 4 book run, and I only know that because I have a couple of them, ironically or non-ironically, in my 2 auction pile. And in the last book, Deadpool's Secret Wars number 3. It's Cullen Bunn. Y'all know how much I like Cullen Bunn. I like Deadpool. I like that this is a swipe at Black Suit Spidey, so I like Secret Wars number 3. That's a fun last book to end on. So I don't know the values of any of them. As always, you'll see me put them to the test in my value search that I'll put. I don't know why I point up here every time, because I drop the stuff down here at the very bottom. But books that I like, and most of them feel like they will stay in the PC anyway. So, let's see what's in box number 2 as we undo the tape. And some other goodies on the outside. So, I got another set of Jack Kirby cards. And I have some pins that are Captain America and the Penguin. And I'll try this block out my face trick. I don't know if they're showing up because I can't really look at the camera. But 2 cool little pins. They'll definitely go in my backpack. So let's see what we've got book-wise. Uncanny Avengers number 3. I like that cover. I like the style of art that's on there. It's Rick Remender's run. Interesting. Number 2. Justice League Dark, does that say part 3 of 5? 3 of 6. So it's the Trinity War, New 52. That's definitely staying in the PC because I'm collecting New 52, Justice League, and Justice League Dark. Justice League Dark is a team that I've kind of gotten into more recently in the last 2 or 3 months that I think is kind of cool. Oh, a Strange Academy number 1, a variant edition. And it's first print. I'm glad to kind of have one back in my collection. I sold a 1A cover off for $20 when I needed a little bit of extra cash because it was interesting, but it didn't connect to me all that much. Spider-Man's Tangled Web Behind the Mustache. So, a lovely J. Jonah Jameson cover. We'll see if we get some sweet insight to him, but that's number 20. 2 more. Ugh. Aquaman, aka Shitty Namor. So, Justice League Aquaman Drowned Earth number 1. At least it's written by Tynion, or Tynion, so maybe I'll read it because I like him as a writer, but I don't like Aquaman. The movie was okay, but he's still Namor knockoff. And the last book from our second of 2 Harshlife Spotlights boxes another Timeless variant. I want to say that's Black Widow, but that's not Black Widow. And I also don't know what book it is, so I'm going to crack into the back and pull the board up and see if that helps me any. But this is one I think I don't have. Oh, it is Black Widow. And it's Black Widow number 2. The Alex Ross variant, I don't have that one, so I'm glad to add it to my collection. I've got a lot of the Timeless variants. The only ones that I definitely know I'm missing are some of the different colored store incentive ones, so it happens. But I'm glad to have it. I think both of these boxes were at a pretty good value. Like I said, I think they were only $25, and as you watch the values pop up below, you'll see if I got my money or not in each box, but I'm fairly certain that I did. And I'm a big fan of my hat that I think I joked in the Burrito stream that I would shave my beard off to be able to wear this hat and just have a mustache. But if there's anything that makes me look way creepier, it's me not having a beard or a mustache, that I just look like I'm gonna start murder hoboing everybody. So what did you think of these boxes? What did you think of the hat? Let me know down in the comments below. In the description you can find links to everybody who is involved, either Harshlife Spotlights on Instagram, who has volunteered and accepted a spot to be a contestant in Season 2 of Comic Book This or That, or let me know what you think about the hat from Anhyzer Designs or Comic Burrito, our champions of Season 1 of Comic Book This or That. And then definitely go check out my guy Animali Comics, who is a great supporter of not just my channel, but a lot of folks around the YouTube that he's doing some really interesting things on his channel and starting to grow, and you want to strike before the iron gets hot. So as always, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box?